On a May day in Colorado, you might wake up to be greeted by sun or rain or even snow. Our weather is quite variable, but our climate, the yearly patterns that emerge, isn't. It's generally hot in the summer and cold in the winter. In this episode of Everyday Science, we'll be looking at these broad trends, the Earth's climate, and the forces that shape it. In this episode of Everyday Science, we're going to explore the physical processes responsible for the Earth's climate. The Earth is a large and complex system, but there's some simple truths that we can explain with some simple experiments. And I have a couple of young scientists who are going to help me do just that. Lisette, Tierney, you ready to roll?
Yep.
Oh yeah. How about all the energy that warms up the Earth? Where does it come from?
The sun.
The sun, that's it. And we don't have the sun in the studio, but we've got a very bright light bulb. And if I turn this on, this gives off a lot of visible light, which you can see. Mm-hmm. And it also gives a lot of thermal radiation, which you can feel. You can feel the warmth from that. And we can feel it. This also causes changes as well. It's shining down and it's warming up the surface of the table. And we can show the warming this way. We're going to take a sheet of liquid crystal. And this, well, what color is it right now?
Black.
And black is the color it is when it's cold. But if we take it and put it underneath here.
Whoa. Colors.
Oh yeah.
But it's turning black there too.
And what do you think? Why is it black in the center and not so dark on the outside?
Because it's like hitting most of it in the...
Most of the light is hitting in the center? Put your hand under there and see if you can tell that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So places where more light hits, it gets hotter than places where less light hits? Oh yes, that's a point we're going to come back to. Now this light bulb right here is a 240 watt light bulb. I'm going to swap it out and put a different light bulb in that's almost as bright, but in a different way. And this one is already turned on, and I'm going to hang this one down. Go ahead and put your hand underneath that one.
You can't see it, but it's still warm.
This is a 150 watt bulb, but it's not giving off light. You can't see it. What's it giving off?
Heat.
Heat. This is a bulb that gives off thermal radiation. And we can show this. Point that at me. And then I want you two to look at this monitor right here. And this monitor shows what this camera is picking up. And this camera picks up thermal radiation. Things that are warm give off thermal radiation. And check this out. I'm going to point this at my face. Oh yes. And I'm giving off thermal radiation. But watch this. Look at the light.
What's yellow? Like yellow.
It's yellow. This is really, really bright. You can see if I put my hand in front of it, look at the difference.
Wow.
Definitely very, very bright. And that's the thermal radiation this bulb is giving off. It's 150 watts, but it's 150 watts that you can't see. But that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. That's probably brighter than any light bulb you have in your house.